I want to get right to NBC New York reporter Checky Bedford for more on this. So, Checky, what's the situation like right now? It looked very tense earlier in the week.
Well, right now it's kind of a standoff between protesters and, instead of ICE, it's state police. Take a look over here. They're kind of gathered in a group. They had tried initially to sort of form a line to stop people from moving any further, but protesters have basically said that they're not going to go into these zones. Now, police have been calling them the First Amendment, the designated First Amendment zone, and I want to show you what that is over here. I'm going to have the photographer turn around so you could see this pen area here that they want protesters to go in. Again, protesters say that everywhere is okay to have their First Amendment rights, and they will not go into this area. So it's kind of what we're doing right now is waiting to see what will happen, what will state police do, because this we're looking at right now is Doremus Avenue. It's the street right outside of Delaney Hall, and traffic, as you can imagine, has been impacted. There is no traffic coming down this road now, and that has been an issue. Over the last couple of nights, the governor says one person was hit by a car because of the tussle and the violence between ICE and protesters. Right now, ICE specifically is back behind the gates of Delaney Hall here. They initially were standing out front, face to face with protesters. That has been sort of the position all through the week. But now they're back inside their facility, standing back. And the governor says she wants them to be completely out of the equation and that state police now would be taking over.
It'll be interesting to see how it does play out with state police there. And Checky, I know you and your team have been there all week. Is there any indication of why things have been escalating?
Well, we've seen things escalating as you go into the night. The later into the night you get, we see more people coming out, and we see more instances of violence between ICE and protesters. I think that there's notoriety. More people are hearing about it and deciding to come out and lend their voice. We saw a couple of influencers here, Jolly Ginger, and then they've been getting into scuffles with conservative influencers here as well. And remember, tomorrow is supposed to be a pro-ICE rally out here in front of Delaney Hall, and then you expect the opposite as well, the opponents of ICE to come out as well. So you can imagine that this is going to be a tense situation out here tomorrow, and they're hoping that these zones, these protest zones, will help keep things safe.
More to watch into the weekend as well. Checky Beckford, thanks.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.